Hi, it's John Flynn for Copley Advertising, and Recruiting Daily News reports that if you're targeting candidates for a job by age, you could be breaking the law. Yes, my new friends at Recruiting Daily News ran an article about targeting, marketing to job candidates and how, people do it in different ways. I am a recruiting marketing company, and I set up demographic and geographic platforms in order to target. We do geographic, then we drill down to certain demographic behaviors, including age, possible gender, household income, and things like that. It all depends, what the job is. What we do is that we have a database, and we use Facebook audience and U.S. Census and all kinds of things to look out and extrapolate what the models are and what are we trying to look for. So we get pretty detailed. So yes, we will break out age, especially younger. Younger workers are great for hourly workers and nurses and everything else. But you want to get the younger workers because they're not as expensive as the older workers in professional settings. The older workers are costing more money. So if you get like a 37-year-old nurse, that's going to cost you a lot more money than a 21-year-old nurse. And they have different needs and different wants. So it's like, it's kind of easier to bring somebody along that age. So, just like any other product in the world you would market. There's certain products that you wouldn't market to a male 55, but a female 21. So, that's what they call marketing. It's marketing. So, the Recruiting Daily News reports that this could be illegal activity. We're leaving out candidates and not giving them equal opportunity to participate in the job search. So, it's now the job of recruiting marketing not to help the corporations or the people we work for to find, the best candidates to fit in their position in order to, effectively grow their company. No. Our job now is to be paid by some mythical people to make sure that everybody in the known world, men, female, from 0 to 100, know that this job opening is available. This is the thinking. How do you get so twisted thinking that way? How? I can't even imagine what path you went down to come up with that. It's pretty ridiculous. It's just, again, it just reaffirms where we are with recruiting marketing. It's still just, just beginning. We have to, nurture it along and just pretend these people who are talking like this don't exist and move forward, because their rationale for things is ridiculous. It's called marketing for a reason. You're targeting people. They're going to help people's company. That's just, the nature of the business. When you sell an item, do you advertise to make sure, we want to make sure everybody sees it? No, you target it to a certain demographic that's gonna go. So, nobody's saying that you post a job and nobody could show up. You can't, tell people at the door they can't go in, but it doesn't mean you can't have a marketing program layered on top of that. Old jobs are posted mostly, there might be posted on a job board or anything like that, but in the sense of using my company to help you drill down is only a percentage of the marketing plan for that particular candidate, that particular position. So, to say that to engage in that kind of marketing is somewhat nefarious and illegal is insanity. Insanity. And just shows the backwards reactionary thinking and actions of the recruitment marketing space that just thinks that the best thing they could do is I was watching a video today on recruitment marketing. I always try to watch them, and it's how to include your digital presence on the internet, and it was they were read. Listen to some more, videos, read some blogs, and, sign up for a course. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard, okay? You know, in fact, here's the deal, okay? If you've made it this far through this video, here's the deal, okay? You call me, okay? Go to my site, copleyadvertising.com. There's a number there. Call me, right? And we'll book an appointment for a half hour, and I will go over your recruitment marketing plan, or if you don't have any. And I don't care if you buy from me. I don't care. I'll give you the cheap. In fact, you're probably not ready for me, okay? You're probably not. So it's like, I will give you the baby steps how to increase your presence in the digital space. And believe me, in this space, you go this much and you're like ahead of the curve. You're like in a 1%. So exactly after a conversation with me, you're gonna be just fine. So do that. Go to copleyadvertising.com, call me, right, and book a half-hour appointment, and I will go over your entire recruiting marketing program, tell you what I think of it, point you in a direction that has nothing to do with my stuff, but other stuff, things you can do, and then you could take it from there, okay? Because this is ridiculous, all right? This is absolutely silly. Nobody's, I mean, these people are going to conferences going, this is a recruiting marketing expert. She's not a recruiting marketing expert. God. John Lynn, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month of my recruiting marketing program and I will fix it. Really? Yes.